Hi, I'm the Barbecue Butcher. Today I'll be taking you through the cutting of a Carrara Wagyu topside, round or outside, depends which part of the world you're from. And today we'll be turning this into Biltong, which is the South African version of jerky. So you come over here, we've got our spices already laid out. We've got ground coriander, whole coriander which I've toasted, brown sugar, coarse salt, pepper, and a barbecue smoky rub. And we have two liquids. We have Worcestershire sauce and vinegar. With these, put it all in a bowl. Give it a quick mix. And we will be using this dry rub after we've put the liquid over the meat. Put these two in. With the wet rub, once we've cut the meat, we'll place in here for 6 hours to marinate. Then you dab it off. Then you'll coat it in the dry rub. As you can see, we'll mix that all up, and then once you've covered in dry rub, take it over, put a hook on it, and put it in your biltong maker. I leave mine in there with the Wagyu for 7 days, and then it's ready to go to have great Carrara Wagyu biltong. Now we'll get on to how to cut the meat. As you can see here, this Carrara Wagyu has got amazing marbling in this piece of the meat. You can just see that is amazing. So we'll turn this around and we're going to cut. With this piece of meat, you can utilize this for other cuts as well. You can use it for beef schnitzel, thinly sliced, stir fry, beef stroganoff, and even some casserole steaks if you wish to use them. But first we'll start with the biltong cut. I go about 1 centimetre. You can just see the marbling in this stuff is amazing. The steak, this Carrara Wagyu, is some of the best on the market. And you can see how the marbling will just dry so nice for the biltong. We'll just carry on going through the, I call it top sides. People will get confused, but that's cool because that's what I call them. I'll just carry on through. Put them over here. And we'll just have a look at the marbling again. It's just amazing. And the rest, you just keep on cutting it. And then remember, you get a piece, dab it in the liquid, and we'll soak those for 6 hours, followed by the dry rub into the biltong maker. And remember to like and subscribe to my channel.